Hello. So I boarded the train today, right? And there's a one of those table seats that have been emptied by somebody. So there's a newspaper on it. Now I'm definitely not one to read the newspapers, right? Because fuck all that fake news, right? But because I'm fucking cool and shit, I sat down, right? And I swung the newspaper towards me. But that's only the beginning. That's only the beginning. Because I looked at the cover. And my first word was, what the fuck? Alright, so I'm here to fucking read to you guys the Scottish Sun. At least some of it. So, for starters, some mothers do shave them. What the fuck? Like fucking just right in your fucking face. So of course you're like, what are you on about? It's like Anton bum haircut by mum. And you're like, Anton, who the fuck's that? Anyway, so you look over, you see a pretty girl, Ooh, blonde. Caroline, I want a threesome. What the fuck? Right? But then you get to the top. And main bonzo in face operation number 9, right? So when I read that, I was like, yeah, let's read that. Right? But I shit you fucking not. I flicked over one page. I flicked over one fucking page, right? And you gotta go and just fucking. Alright. This is the kicker. This is my favorite fucking part, right? You flip over the page, right? And you just fucking hit with a fucking half naked girl, right? And you're like, ooh. Like, you're on the train, so you're like, oh, but this is it, right? I'm like, yo, what the fuck's that at the side, right? So, ram on ram, what the fuck? Which is fucking funny play on words, but it's like, what the fuck? Like, this whole newspaper should be fucking named What the Fuck Son. So, it's like ram on ram, right? Which is like a play on words, like queer as flock, right? Not queer as fuck, but queer as flock. And the puns just get fucking better. The puns get better. There's a picture of a sheep mounting another sheep. And the sheep saying, I said I fancy you, not you. And what the fuck? So apparently 1 in 2 sheep are gays. And that's according to this TV show. Yeah, the high rate of homosexuality among rams causes problems because they refuse to breed with females. Anyways, so that's one side of it, right? Where the other side go, right? Where I see this shit too, yeah. Anyways, maybe it was on a different page, but here it is. Then you get to the fucking Love Island shit, right? Fucking Love fucking Island, right? I'm seeing all this shit on Facebook, on social media. I'm like, what are all these like references? What do all this shit mean? What the fuck? And all you need to do is turn to the Scottish Sun to get all your insight, right? So this guy Anton, right? There's a picture of him going like this, right? Spread to love. But there's a big old fuck off caption that says, I had a 5 in bed romp on holiday with mum and dad. What? So the thing about these newspapers, right? You definitely gotta fucking almost read in between the lines on them, because when I was like that with when I first read that, I was like, what the fuck with mom and dad? I was like, how fucking crazy can you get to like to this point. You know, this is this Love Island? Like, what the fuck? Uh, but like, it's just all sex, yo. Like, show needs group sex first. Caroline Flack says Love Island no longer needs sex scenes to pull in viewers, but hopes for a threesome this year. Same, right? Shit. She's Flack in action. Anyways, but I found it, right? The shit that. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck it go? But, alright. But before I get to that part, there's another pun. Good Ed of hair. Ed Sheeran digs a wig and has a blast with the hose as he messes around in a garden for a music video. Good Ed of hair. Then you got Lore and Odor. PCs and shower block knocked out. So, Riffy cops were left with nowhere to shower after bathroom tiles fell off the walls at a police station. Okay. Then you got news about Trump's visit, about his armored car and all that. You know, the Yorkshire Ripper is celebrating his birthday, fucking eating chicken. Like, what the fuck? Like, fuck off. This is the part. This is the other one that got me like, L-O fucking L-ing. Trans killer in female lag romp. Now, romp, which, to be honest, it's funny because I'm reading the one about the deer, right? The rams, and I'm like, romp, like, yeah, sex. Then I read it in here, I'm like, yo, what? Like, huh? Yeah, I'm not sure if they're sugarcoating it or what, but hear me out. So, trans killer in female lag romp. A killer who is transgender romped with a female inmate after being switched to a woman's jail. Officials approved Kaylee Wood's transfer even though she was not legally recognized as a female. But it gets better. Woods, 23, is now back in a men-only NIC after staff found her with a naked con in a cell. Like, yeah, personally, I love the fucking the poetic, eye-catching, you know, headlines and subtitles and subheaders, etc. But when you start reading it, like, you also pick out little gems. Like, found her with a naked con in a cell. How, what? That's British. That's British for me right there. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't read this far. The fucking get Woods, right? The transgender, formerly Kyle Lockwood. What the fuck? This guy's got my name. Anyways, but it's crazy. And then this guy got beat up, had to get his face refixed for like 9 operations. It's horrible, you know, there's violence. But then I got to this part about Keira Knightley, and then I started fantasizing about how fucking fine she was and all that. And it fucking turned out her mom's from fucking Glasgow, right? Which is like, you know, I'm like, ooh, Glasgow. And then, so she's like Bohemian or something. So I think that fucking adds, like, makes so much sense. So, you know, you got Margaret Robin, her mom is a Scots singer. Didn't know that, but you know. Cut hits cops. Is our police force facing death by 1,000 cuts? Like the rest of the public sector, police Scotland has been forced to endure over a decade of belt tightening. Yikes. But you know, Donald Trump, you know, Jay Leno, his fucking mom's Scottish. And you got all this stuff about veterans and Sky adverts. Labor's so close to being finished. Political shit. Blah. Fear for peak Brits. Yikes, yo. So now we got to the part about those climbers on the Himalayas, and apparently 4 of them are lost. And one of them's a Scot. Shit. I'm telling you, fucking Mount Everest, it's something fucking else. I've never fucking climbed that shit. But I listened to Bear Grylls' audiobook about it, and she's a mission, dog. She's a mission. Blue body is found at burial site. Breck skip heart risk. Then let's not give any publicity to that guy. And you got your regulars. You got Riri. Oh fuck, Riri looking good, yo. Shit. Oh, what's this for, yo? No idea. Govs are off. A spying operation on Boris Johnson by Michael Gov, another pun, right? Was foiled last night as the race to replace Theresa May as Tory leader got dirty. Ooh, who's this? Yeah, I thought she looked familiar. Scottish politician. Vogues were hardworking. Vogue's a working out mom. Whoever that is, yo, but she's doing good for herself, you know, she's working out and all that. Can't fold it. She's a mom and all that. 2 to jump 75 years on. Then you got some heroes, old horror war stories. You know, 2 veterans will parachute into Normandy 75 years after first landing there. These guys are fucking 95 and 94. What the fuck? Oh, cyclists versus the Nazis. One of the last surviving D-Day heroes told how he helped liberate France armed with a fold-up bike and a misfiring gun. Fun fact, my great-granddad in World War II actually used to drive on this big fuck-off motorcycle with a bigger fuck-off machine gun fucking strapped on the fucking handlebars. And he used to go into like French villages and kind of like scout them out slash, clear them out and shit. Soldiers of Ron. Toothy Grim. Gran finds rotten mole and chalk cereal. Ooh, what the fuck? This will put you off your breakfast. Yeah, right. Yes, you can get the Love Island. Liverpool winning that shit. Pakistan, British Airways return. Ooh, after a decade of suspense. Oh! Moaning Monster. What the fuck? Okay, I think I'll end that there, because Moaning Monster seems to be something fucking else to go into. So I hope you enjoyed that, like a little like preview of whatever this shit's called, the Scottish Sun. Honestly, when I picked this up, I thought I was gonna be reading something information, formal. I thought I was gonna imagine myself wearing a suit and having a receding hairline as I read this, but I guess in fucking the UK and Scotland, nothing is as it appears. So yes, have a good night, and I'll probably do a part 2, because honestly, if they're printing this shit off every fucking day, then there's fucking endless fucking content. And wait, Nessie is a catfish? Nessie might be real after all, a study suggests. Anyway, let me get off of this shit. So have a good night and bless up.